An American to Mother England by Howard Phillips Lovecraft. England, my England, can the surging sea that lies between us tear my heart from thee? Can distant birth and distant dwelling drain the ancestral blood that warms the loyal vein? Isle of my fathers, hear the filial song of him whose sources but to thee belong. World-conquering mother, by thy mighty hand was carved from savage wilds my native land. Thy matchless sons the firm foundation laid, thy matchless arts the nascent nation made. By thy just laws the young republic grew, and through thy greatness kindred greatness knew. What man that springs from thy untainted line, but sees Columbia's virtues all as thine? Whilst nameless multitudes upon our shore from the dim corners of creation pour, whilst mongrel slaves crawl hither to partake of Saxon liberty they could not make. From such an alien crew in grief I turn, and for the mother's voice of Britain burn. England, can aught remove the cherished chain that binds my spirit to thy blessed domain? Can revolution's bitter precepts sway the soul that must the ties of race obey? Create a new Columbia if ye will. The flesh that forms me is Britannic still. Hail, oaken shades and meads of dewy green, so often sleep yet near in waking seen. Peal out, ye ancient chimes from vine-clad tower, where prayed my fathers in a vanished hour. What countless years of reverence can ye claim from bygone worshippers that bore my name? Their forms are crumbling in the vaults around, whilst I across the sea but dream the sound. Return, sweet vision, let me glimpse again the stone-built abbey rising o'er the plain, the neighboring village with its sun-showered square, the shaded mill stream and the forest fair, the hedgeland lane that leads to rustic cot, where sweet contentment is the peasant's lot, the mystic grove by druid wraiths possessed, the flowering fields with fairy castles blessed, and the old manor house sedate and dark, set in the shadows of the wooded park. Can this be dreaming? Must my eyelids close, that I may catch the fragrance of the rose? Is it in fancy that the midnight vale thrills with the warblings of the nightingale? A golden moon bewitching radiance yields, and England's fairies trip o'er England's fields. England, old England, in my love for thee, no dream is mine but blessed memory. Such haunting images and hidden fires course with the bounding blood of British sires. From British bodies, minds, and souls I come, and from them draw the vision of their home. Awake, Columbia, scorn the vulgar age that bids thee slight thy lordly heritage. Let not the wide Atlantic's wildest wave burst the blessed bonds that favouring nature gave. Connecting surges twixt the nations run, our Saxon souls dissolving into one.